Hi, this is Sandra from freedomsuccesscoaching.com. Welcome to my video blog. Today it's another law of attraction, intention, magic, manifestation video, and we're going to talk about one of the hardest things of all with law of attraction, and try and hopefully help you find ways that you can get better at this. And that is believing that you already have something, that you already are in the situation you want to be in when you're not. And that's the hardest thing. It's one of the hardest things, and it is the thing you need skills in, and it's the things you need practice in, and you've got to practice every day. Meditation is really, really important for law of attraction. It's what starts you off with the ability to be able to concentrate and to be able to focus. So the first thing that's a good place to start is just mindfulness meditation. So for 5 to 10 minutes a day, even as little as that to start off with, if you don't have a lot of time, and you need to get out of that thinking too. You need to make time for this. To get your skills up, to practice at the beginning, then you need to spend extra time in your life every day building those skills. Once you've built those skills, you don't need to spend so much time building them or practicing them, because you'll be able to just do it every day while you're walking down the street, while you're on the train, while you're on the bus, while you're doing whatever it is that you're doing. You'll be able to imagine that you are in the situation that you want to be in and have what you want to have, but that takes skill, and you've got to build that skill. So you start out with mindfulness meditation, which is just sitting down either in a chair or just sitting in cross-legged position, lotus position, and just being able to concentrate on what your body feels like. Concentrating on your body, the sensations in your body, the sensations of your clothing touching your body, just listening to your body. Thoughts will come through, your monkey mind will shoot off from tree to tree to tree. That's okay. You just bring your mind back to sensing your body, sensing your breathing, sensing your body. And it's a practice in bringing your mind back, really, in the beginning, because the mind will go off. It will chatter. It will think about what you've got to do next. How much time have I got? Have I done it enough? What am I going to have for breakfast? What am I going to have for dinner? All of those things will come up in your mind, and all you need to do when you catch that happening is say to your mind, thank you, not now. So you're focusing on your body, even focusing on your breathing to start off with, and practice that for 5 to 10 minutes a day. After you start to feel comfortable with that, you can start to get your senses up and running, because the best way to imagine that you are in a situation, to really feel you're in a situation that you're not really in, is for all of your senses to feel it. So you need to be able to see, hear, touch, even taste, and smell what you think it is that you want. You have to smell it now. You have to hear it. You have to taste it if it's something you can taste. If it's something you want to taste. Taste sometimes doesn't have to always come into it. What's the texture of it if it's an object? What does it feel like in your body if it's a healing? You have to develop those senses. So in the first exercise, which was the mindfulness meditation, you're getting a sense of your body, what your body feels like, what things feel like or clothing feels like on your body. So you're getting that textural feeling, that touch sensation. So start focusing on that, focusing on your body sitting on your backside on the seat, on the floor, your feet on the floor if you're sitting in a chair, what your clothes feel like. If there's a breeze, what does that feel like? Just getting a sense of what it feels like to be in your body and what's around your body. Then you can start working on your visualization skills, which could be the simple thing of just imagining an object. It could be a stationary object to start off with. So it could be anything that you want. It could be an orange, a cat, anything. We're just trying to concentrate on that static image for at least 5 minutes. It's hard, it's very difficult, and it can be frustrating if you don't allow yourself to be easy with yourself when your mind wants to go off swinging from tree to tree, because it's going to be next to impossible for you to be able to just focus on an imaginary cat in front of you when it's not there and you're only just learning how to focus. These are concentration exercises, and they are the beginning of how to develop the skill of being able to create really great intention and really great manifestation. Once you've got the visual thing set, and most people are visual, so it'll be easier for most people to do the visual exercise, try a sound exercise. Imagine a sound. And if you can't imagine a sound, try and remember a sound. Try and remember a song. What did that song sound like when you remember it? And just try and spend 5 minutes remembering that sound. You can even make a sound. And then close your eyes and try to remember what that sound was and allow that sound to continue. So you're practicing your auditory imagination skills. Next, you want to try it with smell. So you might want to get something that has a smell, like an orange has quite a strong smell, and then try and bring that smell of the orange up when the orange isn't there, and concentrate on that for 5 minutes. So you can spend maybe a week or 2 on each of the senses till you build up the ability to be able to visualize something that's not there, hear it, taste it, smell it, and feel it on your skin. And once you've done that, then you'll find that when you're doing your visualization skills on you being in a situation that you want to be in or having something that you want to have, it'll be easier for you to imagine then that it's there. If you want to take it further from static and really build the skills, you can start from the beginning again with your visualization and imagine it's like a movie, that you're watching a movie and you're seeing what it is that you want as if you're watching a movie. But in this movie, you can touch it, you can taste it, you can smell it, you can hear what it sounds like, you can feel what it feels like, you can use all of your senses in that visualization. Eventually, you'll be able to do that with your eyes open and practice it with your eyes open in the real world. So when you're on a train, on a bus, try imagining that you're somewhere else. Just have some fun with it, play with it. It doesn't have to always be about your intention, particularly when you start off, if you're trying to develop the skills. Use anything, play with it. Even if you're sitting on a train, try and imagine yourself, what's it like sitting at the beach? The smell of the ocean, the feeling of the sand, the glare of the sun, the wind on your skin. You might even want to taste the salt water. Play with those sorts of things when you have a moment to play. It doesn't always have to be about you focusing on your intention to start off with, because what you're doing here is practicing, because you need to practice. It is something you have to practice. You've got to be very diligent and do it every day. It's not something that, if you want to become really good at it, that you can just do it once off here and there for maybe 3 minutes every 6 months and expect that it's always going to work for you. Okay, so that was my tip about how to make the law of attraction work for you through practicing the skills that will help you form your intention and see you touch, taste, smell your intention. After that, of course, you also need to take physical action to bring it in to manifestation as well, but that physical action is inspired action, so it's action that you're drawn to do. Sometimes you don't even know why, you just are. So that's enough from me. This is my video blog, Sandra from freedomsuccesscoaching.com, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.